Amid the coronavirus pandemic, there's another area of concern. Bird flu has been reported in several states, an alert being sounded in 8 states. This includes Gujarat, Haryana, Madhya Pradesh, Kerala, Himachal Pradesh as well as Uttar Pradesh. The state government said that avian influenza has caused deaths of hundreds of birds across these states. State governments meanwhile have also imposed prohibitory orders where areas which has bird mortality has been reported and may go for the culling of poultry. On December 27th, hundreds of birds were found dead in Rajasthan's Jhalwar district. Similar scenes were witnessed in Jaisalmer and Jaipur. More than 1,900 migratory birds have died so far of avian flu in Himachal Pradesh. The Kangra district administration has now banned the sale of poultry items. As far as Kerala goes, authorities have ordered the culling of ducks, hens and other domestic birds within a 1-kilometer radius of the affected areas in both districts, Kottayam as well as Alappuzha. And let me take this across to our reporters on the ground. Hemendra Sharma is joining us live from Bhopal. We also have Gopi Krishnan Unithan getting us the latest updates from Thiruvananthapuram. In both of these states, an alert has already been sounded for a bird flu outbreak. I want to take this across to Gopi first. Gopi, good morning. I understand that the Kerala government has taken several steps, including the culling of domestic birds in districts like Kottayam and Alappuzha.
Very good morning, Akshita. Today it's the second day of this culling activity which is underway in Alappuzha and Kottayam districts of Kerala. So these are the two districts in the southern part of Kerala where there are a considerably larger number of water bodies and it often attracts a lot of migratory birds as well. In the past also there have been similar reports of bird flu being reported from these districts and more specifically near the Kuttanad region where the famous Kuttanad backwaters and tourist attractions are located. And since yesterday, we have been told that at least 1,500 or 15,000 birds, mostly the ducks, have been culled in that region. And today also similar activity will be carried out. And it is actually quite a long process. Each of these poultry will have to be taken, culled and then burned. And finally, they will have to be buried as well to ensure that this virus does not spread out to any other birds in the region. This does not actually turn out to be a larger spread. That is the actual process. And the local administration is actually really hopeful that they can contain this with this culling activity, which will be done in 1-kilometer radius of the affected region, which is in Kuttanad and Karthikapalli taluks. These are specific taluks in the Alappuzha district and similar taluks in Kottayam as well. As of now, there are no reports of this bird flu being spread or infecting any humans, and the chances are quite rare, or it might actually take very extreme proximity to the affected bird to infect a person. So that on that front, the government seems that it won't really be a huge cause of concern.
Okay, and the government is taking all possible steps to ensure this doesn't go out of control. Gopi, thank you for that update. I'd also like to introduce my colleague Manjeet, who's getting us the latest updates from Chandigarh. But before I take this across to him, let me bring in Hemendra Sharma, who's reporting from Bhopal. Hemendra, an alert and advisory issued by the state government there. Have there been confirmed cases of bird flu among birds in Madhya Pradesh, or is this an alert because of the situation in neighbouring states?
Well, the state government has issued an alert, and this was done after crows were reported dead from Indore. It started off from Indore and then it has now spread to almost 11 districts now. Crow deaths have been reported from 11 districts. All bordering districts of Mandsaur and Neemuch, they have also reported crow deaths. But this is confined to crows for the moment now. The government has maintained that they have conducted a survey within 1-kilometer radius in Indore where it was first reported, and no transmission was found amongst poultry. So no culling of poultry has been ordered as of now, but the necessary SOPs have been issued and everyone has been put on an alert, particularly managements of zoos and where migratory birds come. So they are keeping everyone on an alert and saying that this H5N8 strain that has been detected, that has been confirmed by the high security animal disease laboratory in Bhopal from samples that had come from Indore and Mandsaur. That is being very seriously looked into, and also it is being verified. If this H5N8 transmission is possible from birds to humans.
Okay, Hemendra, thank you for that update. And finally, I'm taking this across to Manjeet Sehgal, who's joining us live from Chandigarh. Some states, Manjeet, have gone ahead and issued an advisory against the consumption of poultry items, chicken as well as eggs. Is that the situation where you are as well?
Well, Akshita, as far as the advisory is concerned, the government of Himachal Pradesh in Kangra, near the Pong Dam Sanctuary, has asked people not to consume, and sale of poultry, fish and eggs has been banned till further orders after 2,300 birds, most of them bar-headed geese who migrate from Mongolia and Siberia, were found dead, and avian flu was confirmed by the tests. And as far as Haryana is concerned, over 4 lakh chicken perished, and the Animal Husbandry Department swung into action and has also collected some samples, and reports were awaited. So far, no reason has been found how and why these chicken perish in large numbers. But as far as the poultry farm owners are concerned, they are saying that chicken may have died due to extreme cold weather conditions or due to the Newcastle disease. But so far, the avian flu has not been confirmed. And in the neighboring Punjab as well, alert has also been sounded in all the wetlands where the migratory birds come for nesting in large numbers from some countries. So as far as the advisory in Punjab and Haryana is concerned, have been advised to stay away from the poultry farms, and the consumption of chicken is unabated, and the prices of the poultry items are also stable so far.
Okay, Manjeet, thank you for that update. So far, what our reporters are telling us is that there's no case among humans. Let's hope it stays that way, because the administration is taking all efforts to ensure that this outbreak among birds is immediately controlled.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.